Vault Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my hand. We gonna take back the last key fragment, and I figured out where it is. The Jacobs Powder Cellar.
What's a powder cellar?
Well, that's where my family cascades our signature gunpowder. My father must have hidden the fragment in a barrel of Grand Reserve black powder before the Calypsos arrived. Clay knows a secret way to get in. Go and meet up with him. This'll require a two-pronged attack. Vault Hunter, while you infiltrate the cellar, Alistair and I will slip past the Harpies' zealot guard. Tonight, we take back Jacobs. Here, here.
I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Now, where'd I leave my tarot deck?
I cannot excuse Aurelia for what she's done to Wainwright and the people of Eden 6. She must answer for her crimes, but she is still my sister. If I could speak with Aurelia face to face, I might convince her to surrender. Enough blood has been shed, and sometimes the bonds of family can be repaired. I ask only for a brother's chance.
Commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang. Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew. Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal. I am going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault. Threat analysis. No threat detected. Ha 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 ha. Deploying psychological bombardment. Get good.
Need some more hands on the field!
Blast him, Boo! Who's next? More grub for the cup. Check out that body count!
For this, literally.
Baby bear's going bye-bye.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Get good. Firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang. Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
Now hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running. Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the meat man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick bastard. Go on then, place the frame outside his house where he can't miss it. See, we're gonna make Jones think the meat man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. But first, you gotta find us some clothes for our meat man.
Everyone heard tell of the meat man on Gehenna. Was it time? I'm so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
You heard the legend of the meat man? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole his ID card and left him out in the vast to fend for himself overnight. What they found the next morning shook him to the core.
Threat analysis. No threat detected. Ha 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 ha. Deploying psychological bombardment. Get good. I was born for this. Literally. Psychological bombardment. Your performance.
Hell yeah! Try to keep up.
We did it. Yay. I'm going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
bodies were cut down to naught but hat and head. One by one, till only fella left was Joe Sankara. There he is, coming down the road one evening, but he sees a meat man in all its horrible glory. Joe Sankara's throat goes gulch dry, can't croak a word. Then the meat man bursts into flames. Well, Joe Sankara starts running for his life. Bull runs straight off a cliff and breaks his damn neck. The greater the sin, the hotter the fire. But it weren't over yet. No, sir. Legend of the Meat Man keeps growing. Time to time, folk claim they seen old Rami's severed body wandering the vast. But here's the kicker. Where his noggin used to be, there's the head of a beastly bellic instead. An abomination walks among us. Sure as ruin is coming for each of us in time. Those'll do just fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
We can work with that.
Psychological bombardment. It's good.
After the dark deed, Rami's buddies, well, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it. Each one of them bastards was found hat and head in the vast. Nothing beneath them but dirt. And so, legend of the Meat Man was born. A restless spirit out for vengeance on wicked folk walking alone in the vast. Morning after Rami's friends left him out on his lonesome, they go to have a laugh at his expense. But all they find was his head. Trademark black hat set square top. In a panic, they bury Rami's head in an unmarked grave and make a pact right then and there to never say nothing to nobody about what transpired. That'll do nicely. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that.
Get good or get dead, scrub. I'm on a freaking roll!
Commence firing sequence. Hop, hop.
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the meat man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now you're thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation. To our meat man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the meat man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the meat man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
I thought you'd never ask.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Reaper Jones! You have been judged! Also, you're a dick, and I'm gonna devour your soul or whatever!
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the meat man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
Fellas! I got triggered! Fight for the wrong side? Get dead! Who saw that? Get over here, dickweeds!
No! They're all dead!
The meat man? No, it can't be! It's real! And it's wearing my hat! It's finally come for me! I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please, don't kill me!
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
No. Please don't kill me, meat man!
I speak for the meat man. You are offered one and only one chance at atonement. If you should harm another living thing, including, like, mosquitoes and stuff, the meat man will come for you.
Okay, I'll make amends. No more killing, no more stabbing. I'll even throw away my choking wire. The blood on these hands, I'll wash it clean. Just please tell me the meat man ain't coming for me and my head.
Fine, you're absolved or whatever. But don't piss off the meat man again. You hear me?
Oh, thank you. I'll dedicate my life to the meat man and his powerful, vengeful spirit.
Well, Gunslinger, you're a more forgiving soul than I. Time will tell if he's actually been scared straight. In the meantime, I've got something for you for your troubles. Well, looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meat Man after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the Meat Man's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done.
I was born for this, literally.
The tires and kick some ass!
Stay away from Mama.
over here, Vault Hunter. Follow my lead. Montgomery Jacobs showed me this little side entrance back in my smuggling days. He was a great man. And I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation gets back in Jacobs' hands. Wainwright will make a damn fine head of the company, assuming any of us make it out of this alive. Let's get a move on. Here we are.
Secret passage behind a waterfall. Classic.
Yeah, Jacob's family loves their secrets. This passage will put you right underneath this estate. Stay smooth, operator.
That passage should have put you smack dab in the powder cellar. The barrel delivery pipe ain't far. Get moving and watch your stray shots.
Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself. Die from Zed before you're dead.
Threat analysis. No threat detected. Ha 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 ha.
Check out that body count!
Deploying psychological bombardment. Get good. Why doesn't it? Reload them. Commence firing sequence. Bang. Bang. Bang.
Moving on it and... see.
Some of us dismantling this claptrap for parts. Well, one person's robocide is our windfall. That's one stylish antenna accessory. What a pretty little bow.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
We use old booze barrels to give every shot from a Jacobs weapon the proprietary aromatic profile our customers trust and love. Every batch is unique. I prefer an oak brandy cask myself. Oak takes longer than you think, but it's worth the wait.
I'm going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
I'd spent a long time searching for that vault, and turned up nothing. To be honest, I started to think I lost my spark. Then the day I was set to leave, Marty calls me into his study. Don't feel bad, DeLeon, he says. If there ain't no vault, there ain't no vault. Well, I got that funny feeling, and before I knew it, my legs were taking me out of the room, with Marty Jacobs screaming at me to come back.
Commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang.
Alistair and I are nearly to the delivery controls. Vault Hunter, clear the room. We can't let that key fragment get into Sellet hands.
Come get some!
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
Can't stop the body drop!
Coming here.
furious.
We're ready! I get it now! We're on!
Hyperion believes in a customizable user experience. If you feel you were in the
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls now.
It's a closet full of color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle.
Nonsense. An elaborate puzzle is its own reward. Vault Hunter, all you have to do is push the request button by that delivery pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end. Let's see. That's this lever here. Crank back the amplitude here.
Winnie, hurry. If my sister finds us.
Set the dial to Cupcake, pull the silver chain, and here it comes, Vault Hunter.
Nope.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it. That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it.
I'm hardly in the mood to... Oh, fie. Here. Eagle, crab, 7, Windigo.
This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it. There, the code's in. Vault Hunter, hit the request button. This time for sure.
Super nope.
Hells bells, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more zealots, Vault Hunter.
I am unleashed.
Doesn't kill you.
Just wait!
Blame the tongue. I love my big old bear. You kidding me, Cub?
You look better with Silly recipe dies with me!
Winnie, will you please hurry up with this? I do not relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister.
God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead, my company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm trading away my inheritance because I had to save your life. If I have to enjoy myself while solving the last puzzle my father left for me, I damn well shall.
You're right. I'm sorry. So in that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling.
What? Oh, damn. Blue lever, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Ball Hunter, press the button.
Got the Grand Reserve.
Ha ha, what'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside. A team success is what that is. Now we can open the vault. Come meet me and Alistair near the gardens. I'll open up the way for you. Just follow the conveyor system out of that room.
Deploying psychological bombardment.
You're on your way. That'll take you to the distillery room. You're coming up on it now. This wing of the house has been poorly tended to since even before the harpy got her frigid claws on it. My father considered groundskeepers to be a useless frivolity, like lullabies or birthday parties, when all I wanted was a damn clown who could tie balloon animals. Yeah, sorry, tamping that one back down now.
Biggest dump ever! Right there! Thing is, I spent a long time on that pot, thinking about how I couldn't find the vault. It was a real worry-turd situation. Was I losing my touch? Past my prime? And then I reached for the toilet paper, but it wasn't on either side of the pot. And then I realized there's one place I hadn't looked. Well, I squeezed out my brown muse and went to confront old Monty.
Whoa, it's carnage time! Gonna bring an unfriendly fire! Run from me!
Going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
Nearly done it. Ha! I wish I could see the look on that harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found!
Aurelia, as your brother, I implore you to stop this.
Step aside, Alistair, while I trim the last loose end of the Jacob's line.
If you want to kill Wainwright, then you will have to...
Yes, I know.
What code you like?
Alistair, are you all right? Me? What about you? You were shot just as much as I was.
Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Ha! Oh.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is...
Thank you, Vault Hunter, for giving her every chance and for humoring a blinded fool of a brother.
You two gonna live? You got a little shot.
We will survive the trip back to the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Right, the vault. To reveal the entrance, you'll have to solve some light statue-based riddles out in the gardens.
Can't you just tell me the answers?
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunters lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive Winnie, he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
The first statue is out there on the terrace. You just have to recreate how the subject died.
Once you clear the path to the vault, I will join you with the rest of the vault key.
That's the founder himself, Singleton Talbot Jacobs. Quite the eye for detail he had, even if it caused him to miss the big picture. Listen to the recording for a hint. Singleton got held up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber shot him in the face. Head to the menagerie next. Menagerie was installed by my great-uncle Maddox. Maddox didn't trust a soul. The man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. He once measured his spaghetti on the suspicion that his cook was short noodling him.
Another one down!
Firing sequence. Pop, pop. Why doesn't someone just reload them? Commence firing sequence. You. Remember me. Now that they're gone, are you going to reload me? Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
Old Maddox spent so much time looking out the window, he never noticed that his butler was plotting his demise. Gothic drama. The final riddle is in the greenhouse.
Better luck next life.
Deploying psychological. Get good. Yay.
Got a new job! My foreman said Jacobs needed someone they could trust, and that's me! So I managed the Jacobs Gardens. Today I trimmed the hedges, watered the flowers, and polished the statues. The nethers, that's where the grime collects. It took some elbow grease, but I cleaned them nethers to a fine shine. My mom's proud, Pa's prouder. Said I escaped a hard life in the amber mine getting this cushy job. Only then I did it wrong. Wandered behind the gardens, and this fella with some sort of techno jangle on his eyes said, "Easy, that's far enough, real smooth like." And I said, "I'm the new garden manager, it's my job." But he takes me around the arm and says, "That part of the ground's off limits, but don't you worry, it can take care of itself."
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather, Warden. First Jacobs to sell firearms to someone without a mustache. Man of great vision and greater greed. It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
Hell yeah!
Nate! Remember me! Getcha! Were you not entertained? Running or gunning, grunt!
Super turds in my sights.
born for this. Literally.
Wharton waxed his boots and floors to show off his great profit. So burnished was the catwalk that he stepped and slipped right off it. The worst of the falls went right to his balls. The damage was catastrophic.
The man got hit in the balls so hard he died. You savvy? Wharton tripped in the factory and died well, the doctor had to invent a new name for his injury. Called it fatal testicular devastation or some such thing. An innovator till the end, my grandpappy was. See, you sniffed all those riddles out like a saurian in heat. Head back to the terrace. There'll be a switch to reveal the entrance to the vault.
See, Winnie? The Vault Hunter enjoys solving elaborate puzzles as much as you do.
Yes. Yes, I do suppose the heart of an adventurer still beats within you, Vault Hunter.
I'm adventurous as hell. I've eaten street meats you've never even heard of. Honestly, fry anything and I'll eat it. And boom goes the dynamite.
Commence firing sequence. Pop, pop. One. Another one.
Old Montgomery Jacobs. He catches up to me and demands to know where I was going. So I say, you know where I'm going, Monty. Then I hear the click of a pistol chamber, and he says, Jacobs might have escaped the big war, but the next one is coming. The War of the Vaults. Good thing there's no vault here, huh, DeLeon? I nod slowly. And if the great Typhon DeLeon couldn't find that vault, no point in anyone else looking. He smiles and hands me a solid gold revolver. Pleasure doing business with you, DeLeon.
The biggest dump ever. There are some men who excel at any task laid before them, and Typhon DeLeon is one of those men. Your loot, Vault Hunter.
There she is, Vault Hunter. My family legacy. A small price to pay, I think, for bringing the Jacobs Corporation back into its rightful hands. You have my thanks.
Head to the vault. I will meet you there.
Good, you made it. The fragment, Vault Hunter.
Commence firing sequence. Pew.
We haven't much time. Forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once, and I always wanted to try it. Anyway, there's no time for parlor tricks. I will assemble the vault key.
Now get out of here. That ammo won't show.
Shoot more, sharp markers. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. You know where to find me.
Hi, hello. Do you need something? I trust you know where to put that.
Take care of the Vault Monster. Then we will eradicate it before the Calypsos arrive. Guardians? This makes no sense. There's supposed to be an enormous monster inside a vault.
We got contact. What?
Well, ask for a monster, get a monster.
I am unleashed.
Way to maul 'em! Who saw that? Oh, come on, Cubs, stick around!
Hyperion, we can always bring you back. No exceptions. Unless you died.
to the Calypsos. Breathe, Tanis. You can do this. Let's give it a try. You may want to stand back. As I said, experimental tech. Yes, it's working. I hope.
Tanis, you all right?
Just a little more. Ah, excellent, it worked. I told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny it sustenance. Starving creatures make mistakes. Now Tyrene Calypso will be unable to derive power from the Vault Monster.
What the actual dick? Did you just kill the Vault Monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this! I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tinks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys really suck. You know that? Totally uncalled for.
It seems we're alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile, I will examine the Iridian technology out here. This vault is indeed connected to the Promethea vault you opened, as well as Pandora, and a fourth vault symbol I do not recognize. Could Tyrene Calypso be telling the truth about the Great Vault? I am concerned. Come out and we will return to Sanctuary together. Lilith will want to hear about this. Vault Hunter, we should probably discuss...
Fazak, out of nowhere!
Disconcerting.
Now, Ty, do it!
Tanis! Ah, crap.
And she's gone! Oh, man! When you killed that monster, I was like, shit! But we've got our eye on a bigger prize.
Lilith, the Calypsos just took Tanis.
No! Damn it! Vault Hunter, I need you back on Sanctuary, now!
Psychological bombardment. Get good. sequence. Bang, bang, bang.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew. Stay away from Mama.
Lighting your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
I was born for this. Literally.
Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
Ah, you're a terrible negotiator.
Commence firing sequence. Pop, pop.
Any item, anywhere. Sell to me, and I'll find a buyer.
I am going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault. Threat analysis. No threat detected. Ha 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 ha.
Tell your friends and your enemies.
Now Volk away.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
You know where to find me.
Stay away from Mama. Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
If you want the skills to get the kills, you need a class mod.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
go! Yeah.
It's not over yet. I should have known. Should have seen it coming. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Stop talking about Tanis like she's already dead. There's still time.
Incoming transmission.
Of course.
We kidnapped your scientist.
If you want to see her alive, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, 'cause you eat butts.
Skag butts.
It's us! Did you guess?
Cool masks, right? Pre-order bonus. Oh, Ty, pledge drive.
So, spoiler, we are crazy close to opening the Great Vault. We found the key, BT dubs, and it is huge! So we need a crap ton of iridium to charge it, and you know what that means. Let's drive! And since our followers go apeshit every time we maim or murder one of you, we put the next one up to a vote!
Would you believe it? Weird Scientist was our most requested murder. Beat out Annoying Robot by just a bit.
Damn it!
Speaking of murder, Carnivore is getting hungry. Show's starting soon, and it's gonna be a killer. Tanis.
They're gonna kill her if we don't do something!
Tanis risked everything to keep Tyreen from getting to that vault monster. She deserves better than dying for the entertainment of two psychopaths. We're going back to Pandora. Vault Hunter, save her. The Calypso's mentioned a Carnivora. Go find Vaughn. I sent him to an old Crimson Raiders outpost in Devil's Razor. He's been monitoring COV movements. He'll know what's going on.
You got this, Vault Hunter, you freaking animal. Go save that science lady.
Commence firing sequence. Pop, pop.
I'll kill you!
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
You're heading to an outpost called Roland's Rest. Vaughn will be there.
when professors are like vault keys. Everyone wants a piece. Gallows humor aside, a rescue would be quite welcome, as I'm to be tortured and killed for the amusement of a crowd. I still have some tricks up my sleeve, but I fear using them would only change the method of my death.
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew. I was born for this. Literally.
Fully loaded and ready to...
I'm going to shoot, and if commence firing sequence. Bang, bang, bang.
Here's the catch a ride. We got winches with wrenches and cars.
Get good.
Kaplow!
Commence firing sequence. Pop, pop. Threat analysis. No threat detected. Ha 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 ha.
Looks like the COV have been busy on Pandora. That's the way to Devil's Razor, but you're gonna have to smash through.
I'm going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
Out of the way, idiot!
Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
Look what I made!
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal.
Since you went and wasted the big talking mouthpiece, the Calypsos are casting for a new loudmouth. What do you say we interrupt them tryouts with bullets? But first, we need to get you an audition. Go track down the entry requirements. Once we get you into those auditions, you can waste all them wannabe mouthpieces.
Commence firing sequence. Pop, pop. Commence firing sequence. Pew, 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 pew.
Hey, you're back! Reunion! Last time we were all
did.
And now we kidnapped your science nerd, too. You gotta admit, we are super good at taking your shit.
Yeah, your Crimson Thieves Guild is in tatters and splatters and whatnot.
Gonna be gone soon. Later, bitches.
Deploying psychological bombardment. Your performance is suboptimal. I'm going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Whoever's listening to this! I'm in a bind, okay? I need these Dynasty burgers delivered to people in the area, and I mean right away! Go on, do it! And if you see any of my competitors' signs, shoot them down and I'll give you some extra time.
Deploying psychological bombardment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
If you're hearing this, the job is yours. I don't care who you are. I just need someone to take my jackass of a pappy on a drive round for the errands. But mostly just to get him out of my hair for a minute. Come on by my place and pick him up. Another class list request, another 7-year-old job to do. The Lord of Skags needs your help freeing Pandora from the tyranny of Ugthak or whatever. Go see if he still needs help.
Guns for every occasion. Tell your friends and your enemies.
Hey, welcome to my new clan, the Pectoral Liberation Alliance. I'm just kidding. Go Crimson Raiders! Remember me, Vaughn?
How could I forget? Those undies are burned into my retinas.
Anyway, I'm glad you came along. It has been hell defending this place since Troy Calypso snatched our turrets with his crazy powers. I love those turrets. Oh, right, the mission. Okay, Lilith says you're here to save Tanis. Now, if Carnivora has her, you gotta get a move on.
Who the hell is Carnivora?
No, it's not a who, it's a what. Carnivora is a giant festival run by 2 murder streamers named Pain and Terror. You can find it in the Splinterlands, bro. Carnivora is the most popular Calypso fan stream in the galaxy, bro! Pain and Terror take kill requests non-stop in the name of the Calypsos, and of course high viewer counts. Anyway, I can help you get to Carnivora, but getting in might be a different story.
Vault Hunter, I know I don't need to say this, but we are not losing anyone else.
We'll get her out, Commander. No soldier left behind.
My imminent murder is whipping these cultists into a frenzy. They're delivering iridium by the armful, screaming my name all the way. I had no idea I was so popular amongst the idiot masses. I suppose you never know where flattery's going to come from.
A vault hunter? Whatever it was, I didn't do it. Or did, if it was cool.
You the Lord of Skags?
I haven't heard that name in like 7 years. That's some serious lag. I'm just Edgren now, but tyranny still reigns over Pandora. I'm talking about the most fiendish evil of all, bandwidth throttling. There's a Hyperion EchoNet hub nearby. You gotta get over there and smash that throttler for me.
Back in the glory days, I was known as Lord of Skags. That's right, you're in the presence of Pandora's former most elite pro gamer. 14 years old and I was on top of the world.
Pro gamer. Kill me in real life, then we'll talk.
It's a viable career path. Anyway, I was the best, even better than Handsome Jack himself. And that tryhard did not like getting outplayed by kids, so he installed an Echo Throttler, the UGTHAC. Used it to fast lane his own connection and slow the rest. I'm talking whole milliseconds of lag. It was a slaughter.